Then when I was 15-year-old, I started something that changed my life completely. And that is the moment, the exactly moment when I got in the signal of elgourmet.com, that is like the most important television signal in the whole Latin America. I had to study a lot, and I had to tell and to talk in front of amount of people in whole Latin America what I was doing. So for me, that was a perfect excuse to start studying and learning as fast as I was able to do it. Then I came here for the first time to Miami as a cook, you know, like trying to getting another market, to learn different things of different markets. You know, I think that I'm going down here until we... Felipe, yo te aviso para que pase esto. Flecha derecha, izquierda, lo mismo, espacio. Ahora, yo me bajo acá. I'll be down here with you until I start cooking, you know? That is closer. When I came here the first time to Miami, I started working with one chef that you should know that is called Douglas Rodriguez. He's like the godfather of all this Latin American trend, I don't know, like inclination of the gastronomic world here in the USA. And I saw that there was a real important market of people who want to see Latin American food. And I was thinking, well, I'm a Latin American guy, I'm a Latin American cook, and I'm also young, so let's bring that food to here, as he did. When I passed here like 1 month, I went to 4 restaurants in Miami Beach, then I went to Philadelphia, then I went to New Jersey, and then I went back to my country because I had to finish my last year of high school, because I was still studying. So I was thinking, what I'm gonna do here in Caracas, because I already passed for more than 6, 7 restaurants, and I'm not sure if I want to start again working as a cook in one of these restaurants. So then appeared this project that it was awesome. Let me tell you a little bit about this experience for me. The Light Restaurant Lounge, it was my first gastronomic experience as a chef. And let me tell you something. I think that I was not prepared to do it. But that's good, because I started learning. Somebody asked me in that opportunity, are you ready to run a kitchen, to manage all the people, you know, to the human resources, to hire people, to fire people, to the food costs, the inventories and all that? And I said, hold on, do you have any kids? Yes, I have a daughter and I have a son. When you had your first son, were you ready? No, I was not. Do you think you are a good parent? Yeah, of course I am. So that's what I'm gonna do with this restaurant. And that's what I did. I started working as the chef of that restaurant. Chef is just an executive position, and you know that, where all of us were cooks at the end of the day. So I had 22 cooks, 120 seats, and the concept, it was kind of Asian fusion. So we were making Thai food, Japanese food, Chinese food, and it was my first experience in a restaurant, and it was awesome. Because as I told you, I had to hire people, I had to fire people. That is not that good, but you have to do it. I had to make all the design of the menu, to set up all the inventories, and I was getting in the new world of the kitchen that I knew that it was necessary if you want to be a successful chef. And in that opportunity, I knew that you cannot be a chef if you just like to cook, or if you just like to make a very specific thing. I don't believe in the cooks that they just cook, or they just make pastries, or they just make bread. You know, I think that you must know a little bit of many things about all the skills, because it's a whole world, you know? And we love to manage restaurants. That's why we're here, that's why we study, and that's why we prepare ourselves. So I started learning how to manage all that part, and I was really in love with that part. I'm a nerd, I can tell you, I'm a nerd. I love to study, I love to read, and I'm completely sure that right now it's easy to be a good professional in this world of the gastronomic and the food lovers. Why? Because there's internet, and you can get in there when you want. And if you need to know something, you just have to check it, and you will be already, you have the knowledge.